All right, guys, Tattoo This here again, sitting in Billy's chair, watching him do some badass work, talking to his client, Bobby. How's it going, dude?
Feeling a little spicy. It's nice.
Feeling a little spicy? Man, take a look at this, guys. This thing looks badass. What inspired your piece today, man?
This is actually the vampire fish, and when I was doing science research in Guyana, this is the first fish I caught for the camp.
Wait a minute. Science research in Guyana?
Yeah, the Amazon rainforest.
Dude, that sounds like a whole episode just right there.
Hell yeah, it was sick.
Does it hurt?
The white's a little spicy, like I said.
White's spicy,
yeah,
right?
Cap.
Dang, that's a pretty big piece, right on the knee.
Oh, yeah.
Knee is probably a pretty fucking sensitive spot.
Yeah, probably the most sensitive so far.
And how old were you when you got your first tattoo?
16.
16?
Something like that.
And what was it?
My birth date and my dad's death date. It has his ashes and the ink.
Oh, very
My buddy's
nice.
dad did it. So
Oh, that's
yeah, it's his
badass.
ashes and the ink and shit.
So once again, as we can see, tattoos are more just something you get on you guys, that they actually represent who the person is, remembrance, love, culture. Tattoos are more than just some flash get blasted on you. But you can do that as well. Some do. So your tattoo, that's badass, man. That's
Thank you.
badass. Now,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gonna do your whole leg here?
Yep, it's just a start.
And is it gonna be around all your science and Guyana stuff?
Not really. Might go a little different route. Not too sure yet.
Nice. Maybe get like a little mermaid to contrast the
Yeah.
vampire fish.
Might be like a sunken treasure at the bottom or something.
Oh, that'd be pretty badass.
Yeah.
Little water scene there. So again, are you a scientist?
No, just like an environmentalist, and we got to go down there and volunteer, do some research and stuff.
That's pretty badass, man. That's pretty badass.
Yeah,
For the right price, would you get anything tattooed on you?
maybe.
Maybe. We'll say $1 million.
Shit. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just something like out of control on you.
Probably for $1 million.
Right? And then just come back and Billy can cover it up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Right? I'll give you 200 grand to cover it, and I'll take the 8.
Hell yeah. What, are you paying out?
I am.
Nice. Hell yeah. That's what up.
Sweet. Well, Bobby, I appreciate you taking the time and kind of bullshitting with us, man. And guys, if you like Bobby's work and think he's a cool dude, make sure you do comment and like. And let's check out that piece one more time. That thing is badass. Don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, so anytime we have some badass work at Blessed Inc. that you will be notified. Tattoo this in your mama's house. YouTube, what's up? We finally made it to the other side of the room. We had to take a little trip. We're hanging out in Joey's chair. We got Jeff. Jeff, how's it going, man?
It's going good.
Hey, what are you getting tattooed on you today?
A lion.
A lion?
A lion.
What inspired you to get a lion?
My life trivias of the challenges in my life. You have to be a warrior.
Fucking A, dude. What better way than being a goddamn lion?
Yep.
King of the jungle.
King of the jungle.
Of course, we all want to know, does it hurt?
No, it doesn't. I'm a needle phobia, and this is really easy compared to getting like a shot or anything like that. But
Oh, right. Yeah, because I did hear you said something about basically tattoos hurt like a son of a bitch. How is Joey doing on your back so far?
oh, he's doing fantastic. Very light-handed, no pain. I would recommend anybody to come to Joe.
Would you say he has the hands of an angel?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
well, that definitely, make sure you guys know, if you're freaked out about hurting tattoos, you have to come see Joey, the hands of an angel. Hey, Jeff, what's your wife think about this?
I'm divorced.
That's probably the best answer you could have given us.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting a lion, man. I wanted it for years and could never do it, so now I'm doing it.
What's the stupidest tattoo you've ever seen on somebody, Jeff?
Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson.
That's the truth, man.
That's funny. I get like a really good mental picture of a bad Bart Simpson tattoo when you say that. That is awesome. Just to get kind of silly, would you rather have a potato tattoo or a pickle tattoo?
Oh, no, with Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head, probably the pickle.
I would. Hey, real quick, how did you find Joey?
Through my daughter. My daughter's ex-boyfriend and Joe hang out. So that's how I found Joe.
So like most good things, it's about who you know, not what you know.
Pretty much.
All right, right.
Yes, sir.
Sweet, Jeff. Thanks for hanging out with us and letting us kind of jump in on your tattoo here. It's a badass line. I can't wait to see the finished product. Guys, if you think this line is badass and Joey has the hands of an angel, make sure you do comment, subscribe, and like. Do ring that notification bell so anytime we have new content or anytime we're hanging out with Joey and Billy that you will definitely be notified. And don't forget to let your freak flag fly. I'm Chuck. Peace.
Right on.
Guys, meet Sean. Sean, say hi to YouTube and all the lovely freaks.
How we doing?
Well, Sean today was getting a pretty big piece, and before we get into it, let's show the audience the beautiful work. So, Sean, what inspired this piece today?
Covering up an old one that had no meaning to me anymore, so need to get fresh. James has been working on my entire arm here, and so had to continue on.
And who is Keisha?
Keisha is my daughter.
Oh, nice. So it's like a piece for your little girl?
It started out that way, yeah.
Oh, nice. I see.
Yep.
Very sweet. And how did you find Blessed Ink?
James here is the singer of my band.
Singer for the band?
So we've known each other for a few years. There he is.
There he is. Hey, cue the music. Very nice. And wow, do you gonna get like any face tattoos, you think?
No face ones. I've said this before. When I got this one done, I wasn't gonna do any more, and then started feeling a little off kilter in there. So started working on this, and now I'm saying when this is done, I'm probably done. But I say that now. But
it sounds like the earlier topic, are tattoos addicting?
Very addicting.
I would say they do.
Because once you get one done, then you're like, oh, you know what? It'd be really cool. It'd be this, yeah.
Right.
Actually, I think we are gonna do a group tattoo of our band logo. No, I'm gonna probably do it on my leg, but
definitely make sure we're getting to be a part of that. We'd love
absolutely,
to get
absolutely,
that.
absolutely.
Now, when we say addicting, do you think it's the pain that's addicting, or the awesome artwork?
For me, it's the artwork. It's very therapeutic for me. Kind of when I start it just takes my mind off of other things that's going on in my life. Most of my pieces have meaning to them, and so it's therapy. It's ink therapy for me.
That's funny, ink therapy. We do have a segment called ink therapy.
Absolutely.
So we'll definitely have to get Sean on there when we post that for you guys.
I'm a firm believer of that.
Oh, that's what we've been noticing as we're talking to people, that tattoos are more than just something that you go into shop and get blasted on, which you can do that as well, but it seems like they're becoming more of a meaning behind them, and almost like a way for closure for some people.
Absolutely.
You know, as a way them to deal with things. So, and having a good artist like James or Billy or Joey, it's really nice to have somebody like that around.
Absolutely. You gotta have a connection with your artist. Because I'm not good about conveying what I necessarily want, and that's when he comes in with, well, this is what I would do, and let's try this, and because I have no vision when it comes to something like that.
Right.
Then I have complete faith in him, and
so trust your artist.
Absolutely, absolutely. Find somebody you trust, and then stick with them.
Right. Yeah. You ever see those people that just they have like a million ideas they want on their tattoo, and they want it in the size of a quarter?
Right.
Don't do that, folks.
Loses all kind of detail.
Right. Trust your artist. Give them some ideas, and just kind of let them do their thing.
Absolutely.
Nice. So, for $1 million, is there anything you wouldn't get tattooed on you?
A particular subject material that I would get?
Let's just say a giant vagina or a cock on your arm, on your leg. Would you get it for $1 million?
Oh,
$1 million hairs.
$1 million.
Come back.
You know what?
James.
Okay, so that's the thing is the way it is already, I have a lot of cover-ups anyhow, just because relationships and whatever.
You didn't get a girl's name tattooed on you.
I names and images, yes.
Oh, wow.
So, yes, I would, I'd do it for $1 million. Why not?
I would definitely do it. You know, you do it for $1 million and you don't get it all covered up or black.
I mean, I like the shock value too, because I like the.
This is kind of a deeper question. Do you think tattoos have helped bring culture to small town America?
Absolutely.
I think so too. It's a chance to see that there's more than just your local sawmill and nobody, just a bunch of workers.
And they are so socially accepted nowadays. It's amazing. I have so many different people that come up and will just start talking to me about my tattoos. I mean, range of ages, elderly people, and it's cool. I like talking about them because that's what I do. I want them for a conversation piece too.
Right, and you play music, so it seems like music and tattoos go hand in hand.
Absolutely, yeah.
And in my experience, all the people with tattoos that I've met are always the most human. They're always the most down to earth, like.
A lot of people will also think that we're not approachable, that we're all just, thugs and they're all trashy and stuff. No, I mean, I've met the nicest people that are just completely covered. I mean, and they're really willing to talk about their artwork because a lot of them do have meanings behind it.
Right, you have a lifetime of stories on your skin.
Absolutely.
There, which is awesome. It's a good way to be able to reflect who you are.
Absolutely, yep.
And plus, if you see another person with tattoos, you instantly got something in common. You can have a beer and start shooting shit, man.
Yeah, I've done that too. Yeah.
And you plan on coming back, getting some more work?
Not from James. No, absolutely, yes. By all means,
awesome.
yes.
Hey guys, if you like Sean's piece, make sure you like and do comment. Let them know how fucking rad it is. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, so anytime we come bug these guys, that you will be notified. And Sean, dude, thanks for hanging out. I look forward to seeing some of their music. We'll try to put their website up here or their Facebook.
Motor City Riot.
There it is, Motor City Riot. All right, guys. Thank you, YouTube. Don't forget, like, subscribe, ring all the bells, and we'll let your freak flag fly. This is Chuck, and we're on to the next one.
Friends are now my enemies. Always tell you what to do.